Brain injuries can happen to anyone at any time. It happened to a man from the town of Wayne in Wood County, and now he's inspiring others to overcome their obstacles.
The day of the race I don't remember anything about, but the people I've talked to, Milton Grant was the guy I was trying to pass. It was the second place GT3 car. He said I just shot by him and came in way too hard and way too fast. And I know how I drive, and I tend to keep my foot in it. And I had the car loose, and I spun the car and spun 180 degrees, and I slapped the concrete wall with the driver's side. The whole body moved over. I bent the aluminum seat and bent the steering column, and I hit my head on a part of the cage, and it knocked me unconscious. And I was actually not breathing for a while because the weight of my helmet was holding my head down. And thank God there's a corner worker that happened to be right there, and she was able to come and hold my head up so I could breathe again. When I was in the hospital, I had a feeling of pure peace. Actually, I had no worries at all, which is kind of strange because there's a lot of stuff for me to be worried about. And my balance was way off. I remember one day getting out of the shower, and I was standing on one leg and drying off, and I actually fell over, and I just kind of sat there for a minute because I couldn't believe that I did that, and worked on my balance, every day for 2 years. In order to get my competition license back, and I did that, and I've never quit. The one thing in my life that stayed consistent was my job. I'm a service manager at a Mazda dealership. Everything else in my life changed. My marriage ended, my personality changed some. I feel I've changed for the better because at the time where I was lost, I guess you might say, I reinforced my thinking with positive thinking. I feel I'm better now, which is it's a hard thing to say for a TBI survivor because their life is totally different. But I feel it has really helped me. I like who I am today. So, and I've structured my whole recovery around it was getting back to racing, and that was racing in this car. And I did that. I came back and I raced this car for 2 years. Since then I've bought a house and just tried to get my life back in order. I started a LLC, Mills Racing, that will promote brain injury awareness. I build roll cages for race cars, and it's something I enjoy doing. I have a lot of fun doing that. But why this race suit isn't dirty is because this is a suit that I want to wear in the Trans Am series. And the Trans Am series is something I've followed since I was very little, and I've always looked at it as a goal. And I thought to myself that, well, I've recovered from a TBI, and my goal was to get back into this car, which I did, and I accomplished that goal, and it made me think, why stop there? What else can I do?